Hello, creative people! Welcome to the channel. Have you ever looked at a lush, green landscape and thought, wow, how would I even begin to paint all of this in watercolor? Especially when you want to capture that feeling of moss and fresh leaves. It seems complicated, right? If the answer is yes, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you that the secret to vibrant art isn't in complexity, but in simplifying what we see. All the materials and colors used are in the video description. If you enjoy today's topic, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. If you'd like, you can download the line art for this drawing on my blog. It's completely free and no sign-up is required. I'll leave the link in the description. We'll start by washing the wood base with yellow ochre mixed with a bit of burnt sienna. While the paper is still damp, wet on wet, let's make a mix of burnt sienna and burnt umber and apply it to the edges of the wood in a very irregular way, letting the base layer show through in some areas. I'm going to keep adding layer upon layer very slowly. In the mossy areas, I used yellow-green as a base color. Now, using sepia with a bit of burnt umber, I'll define the grain along the edges and the knots in the trunk. Once again, I'll make a slightly more concentrated mix of burnt umber and burnt sienna and apply it to certain areas of the trunk. I'll soften the edges with water. Be careful to let the bottom layer peek through in some spots.
I teach the technique for this trunk and many other elements of nature in my book, Nature, Watercolor and Drawing Step by Step. The book is available for purchase on Amazon. Take advantage. It's currently free for Kindle Unlimited and Prime members. The link to purchase is in the video description.
With the sepia, I'll reinforce the grain and the knots. Using a fine-tipped brush, liner brush, I'll create texture lines on the trunk. I'm mixing sepia with a touch of Payne's Gray to darken the center of each knot and also the hollow areas at the tip of the trunk. While I wait for the trunk to dry, I'll create small sprigs with yellow-green. I'm simply pulling irregular stems out from the mossy area, like vine stems. I'll paint some very small, light leaves with the tip of the brush around these stems. mix some sap green, or tree green, with the yellow green and apply it to the mossy areas with light stippling motions with the tip of the brush. Don't cover the entire moss layer, let that bottom layer show through. Using a plastic card, scrape a bit of the pigment outward from the mossy area. Create some small leafy clusters with this mix. To make the old hollow trunk look more realistic, I'm going to apply some green pigment inside the hollow structure. If needed, you can mix the green with a bit of burnt sienna. Pass a bit of this greenish mix over some areas of the trunk.
In addition to nature, watercolor, and drawing step by step, I've also written Watercolor Flowers Without the Use of a Sketch, a complete guide to drawing and painting beautiful florals. And my book, Watercolor with Flavor, Delicacies Without the Use of Sketches, where you'll learn to paint delicious treats in simple and fun steps. The link to grab your copy is right below in the description. It's a beautiful way for us to stay connected and for you to support this channel.
With a darker green, I'm using Hooker's green here, repeat the process, especially at the base of the mossy areas. Paint leafy branches in various directions. Mix the green pigment with brown to create other earthy green tones and work on the details. On the trunk, I'll add shadows with a darker brown on the sides and underneath the branches. And if you want to simulate tree bark, use a dry brush technique, dragging it along to create texture. Work on those deep shadows. They are what make the green pop off the paper. Look at this incredible result! In just a few steps, we transformed a simple sketch into a scene full of life and texture. See, it's not rocket science. With patience and care, anyone can do it. If you enjoyed learning how to paint this little corner of nature, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment below, what other nature texture do you want to learn how to paint? If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'd love to know. A creative kiss to you all, and see you in the next video. Bye!
Enjoy! They're still free for Prime and Kindle Unlimited subscribers.